Well, that, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't get old. I find something new every time.
We do have some very exciting guests here in the studio. Very well trained, entertaining, and just fabulous. You're going to want to stick around. If you have time to wait to leave, this is the day to do it because the news is just going to be so good. But right now it is going to be rather hot on this Friday, especially for this time of year. On November 7th, we're going to get up to 90. If we make it to 91 degrees, we're going to have a record high. Oh, and guess what? We could do that again tomorrow. So your weather impact is 91 for a record high. The current record is 93. So 91 is your forecast high. The record high is 93 on Saturday, right? So we have 2 days where we could tie or break a record or just get really close to it, right? Then we have our blue line with the triangles. The cold front moves in, and by Tuesday morning, we're talking a low of 44 degrees. The record low is 42 degrees there on Tuesday morning. So that is quite the temperature difference. We actually had a bigger temperature gap with our last cold front. This one is a little bit more typical for this time of year for us specifically in the coastal bend. But what I want to point out is the energy associated with this front is initiated up here in the Pacific Northwest, and it's going to dig south into Saturday evening. Then this colder air that's kind of right near Vancouver, Canada, is then going to be brought down into Texas as we head into Sunday and Monday. This area of low pressure and this area of high pressure, they both intensify a bit, and that continues to usher in the drier and cooler air down the plains from the north. So you see where the air is kind of originating right up here all the way down into Texas. So this is more so kind of Montana, Vancouver to Montana air that's going to be brought into Texas. Meanwhile, areas of the southeast that aren't typically this cold either, such as Atlanta, that air is originating even further north into Canada. So it will be much colder, a little bit more to our east, but we're still going to have a pretty big cool down. Look at this, 44 your low Monday morning, 41 Tuesday. Now those aren't records. Our record low is 32 degrees there on Tuesday. So I'm not seeing freezing in the forecast, but some 30s can't be ruled out because radiational cooling will be taking place. But what I want to point out is high pressure, as I mentioned, builds to the west. That limits our rain. That limits our rain pretty dramatically. And so when we take a look at Futurecast, you've seen this all week long, but there's not much rain with the front. Now there is a chance for a few little showers right near the coast. Otherwise, we're just going to see our cloud coverage increase. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. What I really want to emphasize with this front is it's going to be very windy. And so with it being windy and dry, that's going to elevate our fire danger on Sunday. Lexus.